like that?
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
a nice
obviously,
little incentive program.
I mean, the steak and the crab usually is pretty good, so it's a good incentive. Obviously, with food, all of us like food here, so we can definitely eat. So it's a good incentive.
So who's policing? There's somebody there?
There's just a sign. I don't think anyone.
Right,
like,
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Ever seen something? Ever had anything like that before?
I mean, at Penn State, if we won a game, then we would get like good food. But if we lost, we'd get not so good
A
food.
game?
Yeah.
Not practice?
A game, yeah, not practice.
How you feeling? Okay?
I feel real good. Yeah, feel good getting back into it. Knocking some rust off, but I feel good and ready to go.
Speaking of competition, what happened? You guys held up with that one team in Austin. Was that like a race or something? Did everybody?
I think it was just like a rubber match of a one-on-one drill they were doing, stuff like that. So I think it was like one-on-one, and then they went for a third one. Cool.
They were eating well, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
So what is it, like steak and
yeah,
lobster, right?
steak, lobster. Like I said, the Alaskan king crabs. They had the butter on the side. They were cracking it open in front of us. Big sign that says, offense this way, defense, push to the side.
Right,
so it's all fun. But like I said, we want to win any competition, whether it's here or Saturday against the Seahawks. So.
I mean, I don't know that it's extra motivation, but it's a nice little incentive. Do you guys jaw about it? I mean, brag about it? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean we were talking. I mean Cam, especially today, was talking a lot of trash.
That's shocking.
That's kind of one of his side jobs. But yeah, he was talking a lot today just because I know that he was feeling some type of way about the last 2 days, and we all were. So like I said, we're excited to get back in pads tomorrow to right our wrongs.
All right.
Guys, starting to see a little light at the end of the tunnel. 72 hours from an actual game now after coming in 3 weeks to camp here.
Yeah, being in these dorms, feel like a freshman again in college. You kind of get to see, like you said, the light at the end of the tunnel. Our hard work's actually going to be put to use. Tomlinism of nameless gray faces are going to be walking into Acrisure Stadium Saturday, and we're excited for the challenge.
How are you feeling about the depth that you guys have now on the defensive line right now? You seeing that really starting to blossom a little?
Yeah, the young guys have really stepped up the last week or two. The first week's kind of an acclimation period. Last week and this week they've really taken, I think, those next steps, and I'm excited to see them, put it on display on Saturday.
Chris, the run stopping, is it hard to get a judge? It's hard to judge that at this point, or do you have to go out there and play another opponent before you figure out if you guys have made those improvements?
I mean, yeah, we talk about what we wanted to do this year, and that was, to be a top 5 defense, and I think being a top 5 run defense is going to be a major part of that. And the adjustments we made this year, the guys we brought in this year, I think are going to be a major help for us to make that goal a reality.
What do you tell guys that have never played in an NFL game? I know it's only preseason, but for those guys, this is the first time they're going to be doing that on Saturday. What do you tell some of those guys? It's
going to be a special moment for them. Anytime you can put a Steeler helmet on, anytime that you can, say you play in the NFL is going to be an incredible moment. Don't let the moment, overtake what you're here to do, and that's to play football. And a lot of us have been doing it our entire lives. And it's another game, but at the same time, it's going to mean a lot to those rookies.
Kind of what it means.
Yeah, just what they say about Steelers defense in general. Just playing here is it's a huge blessing, especially for a guy who does play linebacker. So you feel it. Coach say the standard is the standard. You got guys like my teammate is TJ. So that's the standard. We all got to work to make sure we match his intensity in the way he play, and that's how the whole group is. So yeah.
You see an opportunity here. I mean, the starters. There seems to be jobs that can be won at the couple backup spots and everything. Do you see that available for you?
Yeah. As long as I come in, keep working. Keep trying to work on stacking good days. We got a great group of guys. We're all competing, and so yeah, I do feel like I do have the chance, but it depends on just how everything works off at the end.
Did you get hat in the LA game? Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was my first game.
Yeah.
I remember every snap too.
Okay.
It was a blessing.
Achieving that dream, and then is that much more real now? Thinking you try to get in the camp and everything. Now you've been in there pretty good.
Yeah, of course. I always believe in myself, and just continue to work and trust the process, and never get down on myself, and just keep working.
I think I heard Mike say stay hot 5-0. Do you feel like you're catching his eye a little bit with what you're doing now?
We all out here competing. It's a high level, and Coach loves competition. And I always try to make sure I just, keep doing what I can, showing my abilities and what I can do on the field. And, if Coach T's peeping in, I appreciate it. But you know, we still a work day every day. So.